You're in the big leagues now. You thought like being on Floyd's podcast was like a bit of fun. No, this is P Boiz. It's a big deal.
Guess I like Floyd.
Pussy boy. Well, my episode just dropped today.
Oh shit! How is he dropping like multiple episodes a week?
I don't know.
I think he just drops them whenever he remembers to.
I think so.
That's his style.
Yeah.
Not taking care of his baby.
Welcome back to the P Boiz.
Hello.
What up?
Yeah,
Where's-
We
Shalom.
outside.
you can wave to whichever camera. Yard Dog's back. Limon Sack. Me. Special guest Skylar Courtney.
Hi.
Thank you for being here, Skylar. All right, let's get down to the brass tacks, folks.
Do it.
Did you guys hear about this? Like Portuguese woman like murdering guys.
I did not.
Oh, okay.
Good for her.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to jump straight into topics.
This is gonna be-
See if this is the new.
All right, so tell me the story.
I don't even
But,
know
like,
the
what did
full
he do?
story. I just no, like she was like dating guys and then she was like murdering them.
It sounds like an average day in Portugal to me.
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
She
those
sounds
people
like she's
can't get your
living the
fucking
dream.
break.
I don't know.
Is that the dream?
Woman bomb.
Murdering people.
I think that was very girl boss of her. I think that's very CEO behavior.
What
CEO.
was her preferred murder method? Like,
I don't know. I guess I can look more into it. I just saw it. Yeah.
You like read halfway through a headline and you're like, dude, I gotta save reading it for the podcast.
Yeah.
passive aggressive them to death? Was that?
Probably.
Woman kills.
She
all
just
her
complains to
dates.
death.
Kindness.
Misogyny. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
That's what the P Boiz is for.
Oh,
We don't-
awesome.
You're the only second woman to be on the P Boiz.
Lion's Den. That's,
Yeah.
Well, you're the one who cheered a woman murder, so we gotta throw it back
Right.
at you. You're
No.
like, power girl, yeah, I was living the dream.
I don't know. I can't find the story. We're done with that topic.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That was a
That's great.
well covered topic.
Yeah. What's another topic? Limon, do you have topics?
The Hawk Tuah girl did a crypto scam
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't we talk about that last week?
after the show.
Oh, we did. That's right. Yeah. Did you look into that? Did you figure anything out about
Well,
that?
I
Are you trying to
watched
solve it?
CoffeeZilla video about it. He's the guy
Really?
that's like bussing them about it.
He's
But,
bussing?
Yeah, it was like a blatant fucking rug pull.
Well, essentially, some guy was interviewing Hailey Welch, say her name, about it, and
Hashtag me too.
literally Hawk Tuah
Hawk to a well.
Wait.
Yes.
Actually,
crypto.
Do you have the sound? You have to do it closer to the microphone. It doesn't pick up on it. Are we gonna get copyright for playing that? What the hell is that?
All over the
I don't know.
That was the sound of her like career dying.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
she was interviewed, and the man was like, "Hey, so what happened? This is one of like the biggest crypto scams I've ever seen. A bunch
Nice.
of people invested, and then it dropped 95% in value like the next day. That's
You came ready to talk business. You brought your like business suit and you like read about Hailey Welch and you were like,
I actually just read about this earlier.
Really?
And she got interviewed.
wasn't you like not aware that it was like a crypto scam? She just like put her name on
highly
it.
doubt that she was in on it.
I don't think she's aware of much.
I think
No.
she got tricked.
I really do think she got tricked because the guy who was interviewing her asked her what it was, and then she just said, "Well, then why the fuck are you on my podcast? Like, if you're gonna be mean to me, I don't know." She's just being like a kind of white trashy girl.
Wait, I know what you're talking about.
And then and like basically her partner, I guess, in it was this dude,
Jake
and
Paul.
I don't know who he was. Some like
I know, I'm just goofing.
There's
Wall
someone trying to
Street,
scheme on
some
her.
Wall Street dude, the guy who was kind of interrogating Hailey asked him, so where is all the money going? Like, if it's not in,
You gotta follow the paper trail.
yeah, where is all the money? And he just said a foundation.
Yeah, it was.
That's usually where it ends
Said
up.
a foundation. He said it went into a foundation. Which one? Yeah. I don't think Miss Hailey is seeing any money from that. I don't even think she knows what's happening. I think she knows how to spit on that thing, and
I would hope.
That's
And
how
talk to a
Turns out that she actually gives really bad head after all.
yeah. I guess.
I
Really
would
good
arguably
hand.
say
Did you watch the episode with her boyfriend?
Pookie?
Yeah.
The Pookie reveal?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, okay.
no. But I
Lamone,
know
did
that it was
you?
big news
Neither
that there was a
have I.
Pookie reveal.
She's got a pookie.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
got Pookie.
Hold on, I need a sad.
All right. Yeah, we really should get his insight into this.
Hey, yeah, Pookie, if you're watching this, and I know you are, chime in.
Yeah, leave a comment. Let us know. How
us
is
know.
Hailey's head?
Pook.
Are
How
you
is
into
the
threesome?
hawk?
Pokemon.
Like the actual, leave a comment. I know he's a follower.
Yeah.
Yeah, friend of the pod.
This is the number one Metro Detroit comedy podcast, so I
Friend
wouldn't be
or
surprised.
enemy of the pod. Come on and defend your girl.
Yeah, we're gonna box Pookie because
Yeah.
we want Hailey to spit on our thing.
4-on-1. He'd have a chance. He's
Yeah.
famous.
Speaking of,
And he can't hit you, so he'd like,
Yeah, he don't want to fight me.
well,
He should.
let's.
He want none of these guns.
there you
I
go.
don't want none of this.
I got a muscle shirt on. I don't want to.
Oh shit!
I had to hide the guns. That's why I wear the blazer.
Dressed like a
That tone.
bodybuilder.
What were you saying, Yard Dog?
Today. Well, we were having a conversation. So Miss Courtney was having some drama.
I like your new bracelet. Is that new?
That is a really nice bracelet, actually.
Is it new?
It is new.
Is it a Hanukkah gift?
No, I got it myself.
Oh, okay. A Hanukkah gift for
Can I
yourself.
see it? Can I see it?
How much did it cost?
Obviously not a lot if you're just gonna throw it.
Why'd you get it? Just cause?
Is it?
You needed
three
some drip?
King crowns. Is it like the
yeah.
three wise men?
Sort of. It's my daily reminder to act like a king.
Oh my gosh,
You're not black.
this is us.
Doesn't matter.
This is all of us queening out right now. We're all queening out.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the
I'm more of a
podcast.
princess.
Pillow or
What?
pillow princess?
No.
Hey, did you like my Little Mermaid joke the other day
Which one?
about the black Little Mermaid and she's a
Show?
yeah
Wait,
no
did you
at
say
the
something?
she's a princess but like everyone keeps saying she's a princess but she's actually a queen. She's a black queen. That was a bad joke.
Okay.
I thought it was funny.
Anyways,
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, at the fucking Canton Brewery.
Yeah.
so drama at
It's
work.
all blurred.
Drama.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Here,
Let's get into the real stuff.
Let's get into the backstory.
Yeah.
So Skylar, you are a
Nail technician.
nail technician.
I am not.
No,
I
she's
am not.
She does
Cut.
lashes.
I do
Yeah.
lash extensions. My overarching title is esthetician. And then under that umbrella, you can do different services. You can do.
She's Yaari's eyelash technician, and we were like, all right, we should diversify the podcast and get an eyelash technician in here.
100%. And that's why he looks better than both of you.
He does, yeah.
Well, there's other reasons too.
Damn.
We won't get into that, but I help. I surely help.
You're sick bomber jacket too.
What's that?
You look sick as fuck, dude, in your bomber.
This is my fucking
All right, go on.
coming clean with.
Oh, thank you. Can I talk? Thank you so much. No, I'm not a nail tech. I'm a lash technician. And I came in.
Wait. Okay, go ahead.
I think I was wondering why you don't have anyone on this podcast, and I get it immediately. I get it immediately.
We had Emma.
Look, we're trying to grow.
We're trying to grow
but
as a
You have to
podcast.
pay to get that one.
You have to
That's
pay for the
behind a
Emma
paywall.
podcast. It was per her request, I add. I wanted it to go out. She didn't want it going out.
See, I don't like that statement because, like, I don't even think of you as a woman.
What do you think
Well-
of me as?
Well, I mean, you are a woman.
What do you think of me as?
I was just a comedian.
Where are you
That's
going with this,
worse.
Lamone?
Just a human being.
What are your pronouns, Skylar? We forgot to ask at the beginning of the episode.
Oh, she, her.
Okay.
She,
Good to know.
Yeah.
her. We were.
We.
We were talking earlier about the work drama.
We work.
Look at that sick transition.
Back to brass tacks.
Yeah, let's get down to the brass tacks.
What the fuck is the brass tack?
The brass lash,
Oh,
right?
the brass lash.
Yeah.
Yes. I came in a little anxious because there was some work drama today.
Okay.
Yeah. Fill us in on that.
This
Wait,
is-
I actually have a question about cosmetology.
I'm not a cosmetologist.
Did you have to go to cosmetology school?
I went to esthetician school. I'm not a
They have
cosmetologist.
separate schools?
Yes, they do.
What's the difference?
Talk.
Cosmetology is a more overarching license that also deals with hair and nails. Most, like, every hair stylist you'll encounter is a cosmetologist. So they actually have the same, they're certified in the same skill set that I am. I just skipped hair and nails and I got a more in-depth training on, like, the face and that aspect of it.
All right, well, I have a question on that.
Yep.
How do I fix my face?
Pray.
Paint it black, I think is what.
You heard it here,
Yeah.
folks.
Not,
If you look like me.
Paint your face black.
no,
You gotta
No.
give it that hawk too.
Yeah, you gotta spit on that thing.
No, I could actually give you a regimen, but I think you
I'll
have.
take whatever I can get.
I could.
What's wrong with your face?
There's nothing wrong with your face. There's nothing wrong with your face.
What the fuck?
It's just your personality.
No, you're actually like good looking. You're just horribly ugly on the inside.
Oh,
That's what it is. Yeah.
That's
okay. I'll take that.
that's a harsher way.
Maybe that's why.
Don't.
the-
No. I was like, what is this guy sitting on? Oh, no. We're going to go one episode without bringing up the black Korean. Oh, whoops.
I didn't do it this time.
See, Skylar actually knows.
I didn't do it this time. Really?
Yeah.
Do you know her personally?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, she's become a running joke on this.
That's
podcast.
not fair to her at all.
I know. It's what
That's
I've
not
been
fair to
saying.
her
He
at
brings it
all.
up every episode, and I'm
She
like,
does
dude,
not deserve that.
I know.
I'm not saying anything
all.
bad about her.
Tell him.
I'm not saying
She
anything
does
bad
not
about
deserve-
her.
No, she doesn't need.
Yeah, but she's very flattered that we keep bringing it up. That's why she watches every episode.
Right.
She's about to block me, dude.
Is she actually?
No.
Oh,
She
okay.
doesn't watch this.
Did you watch the Recine episode?
She might. She might be a big micro.
That was a pretty big ep.
Everyone is, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll full fucking disclosure. I didn't know Mike Recine before. Like we met him. And I started looking into him. He's actually really funny and obviously fucking cool guy.
Yeah.
Like, really nice. About
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Even though he didn't like how
Unlike some people.
he didn't like how I clickbaited the video. He asked me to change that.
Well, he had good
Well, that's the
reasons.
social media game.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why did you clickbait it?
Well, because I said, is Mike Recine the new Stav? Because, you know, Stavros from Cumtown, he's no longer on anymore. And Mike Recine is a...
Haliakos?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so, but Mike Recine is on it a lot. And so I thought it'd be funny to call the episode Mike Recine is the new Stav. But he's friends with Stav. And so he's like, I don't want Stav to watch this and think that, like, I'm trying to replace him or whatever. And I was like, dude, that's just what you do. You got to clickbait, you know?
Should I make like a really clickbaity face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skylar Courtney talks about nail technician or something.
So tell us about your work drama.
The girlies.
Yeah,
were
it's
fighting.
taking you so long to get to this workplace drama
I
story.
can't stand you guys. I fucking hate you guys. Are you kidding me? This is literally just a circle of gaslighting. I hate this. I hate this shit. You were trying to protect me when you told me not to fucking come on this show. You're like, no, we don't have girls on there. We don't have girls on here. I fucking get it.
Wait,
This
you
is
told her not to come
awful.
on?
Oh.
I tell everyone not to come on.
He said we don't have women on.
Whoa.
Point blank, he said we don't have women on.
Trying to platform.
You guys are doing really bad.
We're doing talk about.
Yeah,
the
tell
drama.
us your
We've been
story.
trying to
Tell us
get
your
this
story.
drama story
I feel
out
like
of you
we're
forever.
being gaslit.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. I just want to hear this story.
Quit gaslighting us into
Yeah.
thinking that we're gaslighting.
Do you actually know the Black Korean girl, though?
Oh my god! I'm going to talk about the nail tech. Oh, I'm not even a nail tech. I'm a lash tech. Okay, I'm going to talk about the lash tech shit. There's work drama. The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting a little bit. There's a little bit of sass.
Stop.
The beauty girls. I like the sound effects. Keep doing the sound effects. I like that a lot.
You're telling me to stop?
I don't know. Keep going.
I'm the guy.
No, he was telling Skylar to stop.
That's what I thought.
We lost interest in the story.
So, go on.
Yes, the girls are fighting. We had a meeting
How many girls?
that work in my salon.
Yeah.
So there's 2 locations, and there's about 10 in each. So there's like
Okay. Are they going to watch this?
Total, probably not.
Wait, how many girls? Like
A little
20?
over 20.
Yeah, we have a very small female audience, so I doubt they're going to watch this. Are you gonna share this when I post it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell them to watch this? You should send it in like your work group chat and be like, guys, I brought you up on the P Boiz.
Just talk about how the girls are fighting because there was miscommunication about a meeting. It really isn't that serious. It's
What's
just
a
that there-
meeting? What do nail technician meetings look
I'm
like?
not a nail tech.
Hold on, what was the miscommunication?
What's
no more gas.
Misinformation.
Well, they
fake news.
thought that the meeting was going to be from 9 to 10, and it turns out it's going to be until 11.
Yeah.
9/11.
Yeah. You want to talk
took
about
15 minutes to
conspiracies?
start.
Yeah.
Whoa. 9/11 mentioned on the P Boiz podcast.
The first time it's ever been mentioned.
Never talked about
We've never talked about it before. Is that 9/11?
Hey.
It was a missile. It wasn't a plane.
Oh,
You should get like a sound effect. You know, have you seen that video of like the college students who like watch 9/11 happen live? You should get a video of like them screaming.
Oh, like the live.
Live.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've seen
Yeah.
the documentary. So miscommunication in the meeting.
Yes. And
Misinformation.
What was it?
it
That's what you should go when you're wearing your suit. You should go by miscommunication.
yes, miscommunication. That's my new drag name. Miscommunication.
There you go.
Can women do drag? Not that I think of you as a woman. I think of you as a great person.
Thank you guys for tuning in this week.
Limon doesn't see gender.
I'm gonna kill
You're
myself.
so much more than a woman, Skylar.
You are.
Limon doesn't
And
see
that would
gender.
be-
Tyler, how long have you been drag
Median?
racing?
Like Tokyo Drift style.
Well, is it legal or illegal? Is it sanctioned?
Have they ever done a drag race on RuPaul's Drag Race?
Do you love this shit?
show.
Are you high right now? Do you ever get nervous? Are you single?
I left my.
Oh, is that that's the Drake song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I do when people are asking too many fucking questions.
Wait, let's get down to this RuPaul thing though. Have they
Yeah.
ever done a drag race on RuPaul's Drag Race
Like where they're in cars.
where they're in cars? Yeah,
I don't believe so.
that's a missed opportunity. They really should look into that.
Reach out to RuPaul. We should
To
get RuPaul.
Rupert Paul,
Friend of the pod.
Yeah.
friend of the people
Reach
is.
out.
future friend.
Future friend of the pod. RuPaul is watching. RuPaul is always watching.
Okay, so the work drama honestly wasn't even that.
So it was just a meeting was an extra hour long.
To know
Yes.
was we started to talk about the differences between nail techs and lash artists.
Yes.
Usually, you could tell based on what their personalities.
You can tell like from their fingers like what they do.
No, not necessarily, but I do think that it is two completely different atmospheres. Most people, I work in a open concept lash salon, so all
What
the
does that
beds-
mean?
I was about to fucking explain. All of the beds are kind of out in the open, similar to like a barbershop feel. So we can all like chit chat. It's really good vibes. There are some people who have their own private suites in there, whereas like a nail salon, usually it's just kind of
Now, does that work like
That's for the happy endings.
at the strip club? What was your question?
I asked, is that for the happy endings?
I asked a similar question.
Yeah, he did. Limon, you have to ask a question now.
Is there any connection between esthetician?
Have you ever thought of going by Don Lemon Sack?
I've thought about it, but it was only brief. I didn't delve too deep.
Did you actually, or are you just joking
I
right now?
legitimately want to know what the fuck is the difference between a goddamn nail tech and like
One does nails, one does lashes.
physically, but it's just saying it's the kind of person who does one.
Did you have to kiss the ring of Scientology to get your license? That's what I wanted to ask.
I can't say.
Yeah, how many E meters?
She was gonna. I knew.
How many E meters do you have?
It's thetans, bro.
Oh, thetans.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not at liberty to say.
All right. Go on with your thing.
I normally people who work at nail salons, I think that lash techs have a more kind of like social aspect to it as opposed to like nail techs. It's more just kind of like artist to client, whereas lash techs, it feels more of like community based. I know there is community in nail techs, but it feels kind of more like, what the fuck?
I don't know what he's laughing about.
I thought it'd be funny if I interrupted you again. But then I was like, no, that's actually gonna be rude. But
And then you laughed and interrupted me.
no. I smiled, and then he kept looking at me, and just the way that he looks at me makes me so warm and.
Oh man.
I can't handle this interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think anybody can.
Yeah. This one's not a Patreon episode. I'm having too much fun for this to go on Patreon.
Yeah, this was,
I'm so glad you're having fun.
So lashes is a communal thing.
Well,
I
yeah,
believe
because they can't have a conversation with your client if you're doing their lashes, but you can if you're doing their nails.
It is communal
No.
when they do the lashes.
Yes.
The lashes.
I talk to my clients all the time. I
Yeah, but
just
do
feel
they
like
answer?
I feel like lash techs are more like, it kind of gives... I'm literally done. I'm literally done. I would like to talk about anything else. I would like to talk about anything else because
Why are you
this
laughing?
is insufferable. And that's the thing, is Yaari is actually being like a good host and like wants to know.
I'm trying, okay.
And like you guys are losing it. You guys are losing your
man.
mind. Can we? All right. You know
Welcome
what?
to the
Everyone,
Joseph, please stop looking at me.
everyone was engaged when I talked about Tuah. What if we all spit on that thing? Tuah.
No, I want to hear that. What's the difference?
No, I'm done. I'm done with it. No.
No, because I don't
No,
have
you
a.
don't get to. No, you're on punishment. Congrats, you're grounded.
Wait, so you talk to your clients?
Yes, I talk.
What do you
to
talk to them about?
everything. Honestly, most of my clients, like, we're taught in beauty school, like, you know, the
Talk to your
service is
clients.
about, hey, yeah, essentially. Well, it's like, you know, the service is about them. It's not about you. Like, you want to ask them questions. You want to keep the conversation focused on them. You know what I mean?
Okay. Kind of like hosting a podcast.
I would say so.
I should
And
have
can
gone
get
to
a
class
word
for
in
this.
edgewise. And isn't that fun?
I should have taken podcasting in college. You know, they're offering like college
You
courses.
should have gotten your lashes done.
Yeah, that's true. I should have said, how do you do this? How do you have a conversation with someone?
Empower the guest to talk, Joseph.
I saw they're offering
I feel silenced.
like social media classes, like social media influencer classes at colleges now.
Okay.
Isn't that pretty cool?
That's-
I should have gone to that class instead of a film classes. Are you talking to someone? What kind of phone do you have?
Mom, can you come get me? Mom, the boys are being mean to me.
I'm gonna need.
Is that an iPhone?
Back.
Oh, someone's
You're
actually.
actually getting a call.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Answer.
That's funny.
No.
Why does it look so boxy if it's an iPhone?
What were you saying before?
Everyone knows the first number
Right, you
of your
got to
phone
make it
number
about
now.
the client, right? You got to make.
Yes, and unfortunately, this next point I'm going to say is going to bite me in the ass because most of my clients are more interested in what I'm doing because they
I thought you were gonna say they bite you in the ass.
no. I just think Joseph's going to be like, hell yeah. So I do talk about myself.
Wait, what?
Oh my god,
We're not here to make fun of you.
no. You're here to.
We
listen
haven't made
and
fun of you
respond.
once.
No.
By the way.
No.
Clients want to know what's going on with you.
Yes, because a lot of my clients live kind of like the traditional suburban life, you know,
They
married,
wanna live
kids.
vicariously. through-
Yes. They're like, oh my gosh, you do lashes and comedy.
Oh, wow.
What do you do? Oh,
Are you going to tell them about the P Boiz?
No.
No. You're going to be like, I was on this podcast and this guy kept on talking over me.
They're like, yeah, that's what you get. You went on a podcast with 3 dudes and expected to get a word in. That's crazy.
Well, you've just gotten several words.
Yeah. You've probably talked the
I
most
love that
this
you made the
episode.
guest feel bad for talking. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hey, you should be grateful. You got a couple words in.
Technically, you're not a guest anymore. It's a rule that once you're a guest in the P Boiz, you become a co-host. So,
P boy for
That's
life.
kind of what happened to me.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, am I a P
That's what
girl?
happened with both of you guys.
Am I a P girl?
You're P boy.
You're a P
You
boy.
have to be a P-boy. But would
That's the
you
one
make
rule.
BOI stand for something like
It's boy with a
badass old indigo lovers. I don't know.
Yeah, something like
What's
that.
a
Put an
noun
L
that
at
starts
the
with
end.
I?
Just put in ChatGPT and say, make this funny.
It doesn't have to be funny. This isn't a comedy podcast. I lost my giggle. Don't Guess is harassing me with her eyes.
That's very inappropriate. We don't let our guests like harass our co-hosts like that. That's where we draw the line.
I'm not a guest.
That's
You
a
just
good
said I'm not
point.
guest.
Yeah,
I'm
that's a good
co-host.
point.
And I can treat my colleagues however I
Yeah,
please.
that's a good point. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have
yeah.
said that. Yeah,
right back at you.
yeah. So, Skylar, what's new with you?
What is new with me? Honestly, I've been kind of chilling out with comedy a little bit, and I say
Good.
that, but I keep getting booked on stuff, and I don't know how to say no. So, I just judged the roast battle. I filled in for someone who dropped last second.
Nice.
That was fun. I showed up in a blazer.
Is it the same blazer you're wearing now?
It's the same blazer.
Okay.
Same blazer. But I didn't have a shirt on underneath it. It was just cleavage.
Okay.
It was awesome.
Did you think that gave you in terms of like judgment, like that gave you a?
like a leg up?
Yeah, it can't hurt.
It didn't hurt. Well, because people did actually want to hear what I had to say because they were already looking at me.
Okay.
You know? So it kept people invested in the judging.
Yeah. Nice.
And it was just kind of real.
What do you got?
Did you cut your hair?
booked on?
I cut my hair like 3 months ago.
Oh, really?
Do it yourself?
No, I
You
don't.
got a hair tech.
I have a hair tech. I have a hair tech.
You guys have similar hairs at the moment.
Matt, who's your hair tech?
Why would you say that?
Why? What?
Lips.
Why would you say that?
What do you
He
mean?
meant length. Yours looks a lot better.
Okay, thank you.
Also, their hair.
I just meant length. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna be like, I spent so much time on this for the.
No, I didn't mean to like it.
Like if you put a beanie on, schools wouldn't let you in.
What? If you put a beanie on.
I don't think schools would let anyone in if they were wearing a beanie.
Yeah, that's totally against dress code.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the school.
And the
So
Lemon Sack saying I look like a school shooter.
yeah, it's basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was,
Give her your beanie. Let's see what it
Well,
looks
not if you
like.
show us.
no, because then everyone's gonna see my beanie hair. And
Yeah, and then she's gonna get lice.
It's gonna be a bad time.
Yeah.
It's not lice. It's HIV.
Yeah, that's right. You have head transmitted lice.
Let's talk about
Or
Skylar's hand
STDs.
tattoos.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I don't have hand tattoos.
Where'd you-
What is that? Is that nail tech?
No, it's like eyeliner that I had to test out because the marker was running out. I did my makeup for this.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm doing stuff after this. I have a life.
You said for this. You said specifically for this.
Yeah,
They just say,
Well, this is the catalyst to my evening.
Okay.
for this evening.
Yes, for this evening.
So you did your makeup for New Way?
fun evening for you.
It's hopefully not just New Way.
All right.
Hot no.
Yeah.
Hey, Punchline's cool. Although I don't think it's an open mic tonight. It's a booked show,
Are you booked on it?
kind of.
Kind of.
Well, yeah. I don't know why I said kind of.
Yeah, or kind of.
Yes,
Okay.
I will be performing
Yeah,
tonight at the
sure, yes,
Punchline.
sure.
Hope you came out and saw.
No, the fans of the P Boiz don't go to Punchline.
Yep, that's true.
How many fans does the P Boiz have?
At least two.
Too many to count.
Yeah, we have a lot.
We got Chuck Gray. Shout out Chuck Gray.
Hey, let's not talk about Chuck. Mike Recine. Mike Racine's a fan of
Who won
the.
the contest? Crow.
Oh yeah, Crowbar Jones.
Crowbar Jones.
Crowbar Jones is a fan.
Don't we know his real name?
I think so. I think it's like Chris or something.
Like Steven.
Matt Seresny is a fan.
Hey, it's big things.
We have 2,000 subscribers on YouTube.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, that's awesome. That's that'll be the most subscribers on a podcast besides the podcast my dad was on.
His name
Look
is
at that.
Crowbar.
Crowbar.
What podcast was your dad's on?
My dad was the co-host of the formerly known as the Detroit Cast, the TDC podcast, for like 2 years, I believe.
Damn.
Did they talk about 9/11?
About Detroit?
They just talked about they had like a lot of like local like Detroit comics on there and like comics who would come to Detroit on there.
Nice.
So I got to meet a bunch of them, which was cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is
Like
cool.
a comedy podcast kind of deal.
Yeah, but they also talked about like current events and stuff and like news and
So kind of like this podcast.
yeah, except like somehow more annoying because
Really?
it's like my dad and my uncle. So it's like the two 50-year-old men in my life talking about their opinions on stuff. Yeah.
Gotta let them rip sometimes.
Can you ask them if they want to host the P Boiz sometime?
Well, they broke up.
Oh, okay, nice.
They broke up. Yeah.
Damn.
In life or in as podcast hosts?
Both, I think.
They don't talk
Damn.
to each other?
Yeah, no, they're
What
not.
happened?
The whole reason that my dad was the co-host is because he moved into his house after him and his girlfriend broke up, and it was supposed to be temporary. They ended up living together for 5 years, and then it was just like roommate tension. And then he had a different Mike, is my uncle's name. He had a different co-host, and then that co-host dropped out. My dad, who lived there, was like, you know what, I'll fill in the meantime just to help you out. And then people ended up really liking him, and then he was the co-host. But, you know, they had some personal disagreements and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So,
Or kind of like political disagreements.
no, I don't think so. I think it was just like, you know, they lived together and then did the podcast together. They probably had some differences creatively and then like running the house and stuff. You know, it's hard to be with someone that much.
Your dad must not have been washing his dishes.
I don't
think
know
that's
if it
what
was
it
my
was.
dad necessarily. But
Living together.
See, notice we didn't interrupt you the entire time you were telling that story.
and you want a cookie for like doing the bare minimum.
Chocolate chip.
No, I just
This
want
is
recognition for it.
This is man. This is
I
man.
just want recognition. Just say it live to the P Boiz fans. Joseph didn't interrupt me during my story.
We're trying to get.
I'd rather get shot.
Wait. Can you just say to the camera real quick, fuck you, Kevin Rodriguez?
I love Kevin. I would
No,
never
it's just
say that.
No, that's why
it's
you say it.
yeah. It's a funny gag,
If you hate him, you
I
won't
love
say it.
you in Puerto Rican.
right?
I think you guys are playing a ruse on me.
no, it's a
Puerto
funny
Rican
gag.
What would give you that idea?
Because you were three men.
No, every guest has said it.
We actually got we literally
Yeah.
got Mike Recine to say "fuck you, Kevin." Ryan.
Yeah.
That's a little bit funny.
And then yeah.
I miss Kevin. I miss Kevin a lot. I hope
the
he's
man.
doing okay.
Nashville kind of sucks.
I'm talking to a guy that lives right outside of Nashville right now.
Why?
I mean, it's a great city, but
Sure,
the
that's
comedy.
gonna go well.
Well,
Outside of Nashville?
yeah.
Are you gonna move to Nashville?
No, I like it because he is far away, so it's not that deep, and I can just.
Do you
talk-
plan on moving?
When? Where?
Nashville?
No, I'm just
Ever in
asking.
your life?
Probably, but I don't have any plans to.
Where would you move?
That depends. I've never landed anywhere that I thought I was gonna land, if that makes sense.
So
Where have
you've
you
been to
landed?
Wyoming, clearly.
Exactly. Well, I live in St. Clair Shores now, and I've lived there for years. I work in Clinton Township. I didn't think I would end up on the east side at all.
How about them fish flies?
Oh my gosh, the first time I saw a fish fly, I was so scared because they were covering the gas station,
Yeah.
and I literally thought it was the apocalypse. I genuinely thought it was the apocalypse,
Kind of
and
is.
it was the rapture. I was like, what are these big old bugs? Maybe the Bible was right. I got really scared.
That's the first of the plagues.
Yeah, the locusts.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Blood, actually, that was the first one.
Well, I
Learned that in
don't
passing.
know. I just have a really religious upbringing, and I got scared. There's still some of that,
You have a religious upbringing.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
a very religious.
This is a religious
Catholic.
podcast.
What's your favorite Bible
What's
verse?
religious? Muslim?
Yeah, she was raised Muslim.
what? No,
Irish Catholic.
non-denominational Christian, right?
that's
I grew up in one of those evangelical mega churches.
You got the fun one.
Okay.
Is it the fun one?
You got to drink grape juice and shit.
It was pretty cool but that's the thing is it's very politically intertwined from a very young age, and then I was but also I was dealing with the fact that I knew I was gay, and then it was when I would go to youth group, they're like, hey, Jesus loves everyone except if you're gay or poor, and I was like, hey, whoa, what? This is weird. And then
Wait, Jesus also hates poor people?
well, no, that's the whole
The
point.
Jesus
is the
I know
church
is a good
contra-
friend of the poor.
Yes, the church was entirely contradicting the Bible and making it its own thing.
He doesn't
Church
hate poor.
didn't like poor people? Was the whole point to be charitable and stuff?
No, they don't hate poor people. They just like the rich ones a little bit
no,
more.
those guys are the guys who have private jets and
That's the mega church thing. That's
Yeah.
where I was. That's literally what I was
Was it a
going.
little
of
mega
dancing
church?
and
Well,
stuff?
but
A lot
it's
of
because
dancing.
they would
speaking in
they would do it
tongues.
politically, and they'd be like, oh, well, you have to vote for these we don't want to give to different minority groups and that type of
Well, that
stuff.
part makes sense.
What
What?
Yeah.
like
Jesus wouldn't want to do that.
basically they're saying it was giving Mormon where they're like Jesus was Republican, that type
Yeah.
of it's that type of shit. It still is that type of shit. You know what I mean? And it's in Plymouth too, so it's very
Ugh.
uppity rich, all that stuff. Even though I was never uppity rich, we were dirt poor. And I'm why does my mom like this so much? But I don't know. I could get into that.
What area did you grow up in?
What area did I grow up in?
Plymouth?
So I lived in Redford from when I was born until I was 8, and then we moved to Novi because the schools, it was when all the Detroit schools were shutting down, so there were too many kids just kind of coming in from different Section 8 housing and all that stuff. So there was a lot of behavioral issues and not enough staffing. So then my parents were like, okay, you should get better education. We should move to Novi. But we lived in this tiny, tiny, tiny apartment. And then we got a little house, and then lived in Novi, but had to move around a bunch because we kept kind of getting evicted.
Why are you smiling?
No, my face itches. Why do you look at me every time I smile?
Why are you smiling?
Her story makes me happy.
Her story makes you happy?
Yeah, about
nothing
because
about
you
this.
you
Growing
beat-
up poor in
you
a very
beat the
wealthy
system.
area?
You beat the system.
Growing up
Yeah, you
poor in a very
overcame.
wealthy area.
How old are you,
makes me-
I was
Skylar?
just thinking about
Look at you
interrupting you.
now.
again.
He's proud of your come up.
I was thinking about.
We've
how
never talked about
inappropriate
this.
it would be to play an air horn at that moment, and then I didn't do it.
Play it.
So the whole time I'm talking, you're thinking about
Just play it.
the action that you
Not
want to
the
take
whole
and not
time.
actively
Not-
listening
not
to
the
what the
whole
guest
time.
is saying.
Not
Just
the whole
play
time.
it so you can get out of your system.
Just play it.
I don't want it.
Is that the Wilhelm scream?
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, Skylar, back to this Hawk Tuah thing.
Were you done talking about your upbringing?
I don't know.
So you lived in the
See, I would
apartment.
have thought nail techs were more social than lash techs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because how do you have a conversation with someone when you're working on their eyebrows?
Well, no,
We're gonna take their mouths, dumbass.
I know, but it's like a thing where if your eyes are closed, you also can't open your mouth.
that's not a thing
What
at all.
the fuck?
What? But I would think, I mean, if you're working on the hands, there's enough.
Why are you smiling?
You're not all up in their personal stuff.
This is the most I've ever seen you laugh before.
Good mood.
You never laugh on any of the other podcasts.
I hate how the fact that I'm just smiling like fucking causes a disruption.
I'm curious because I've never seen you like
Bad or not.
have this much fun.
It's because he's sitting directly across from
have
me, and
less
I'm
fun,
so
man.
beautiful.
Of course.
Is that what it is?
And
What, you think
it's obviously what it is.
Yeah.
And he really wants to know the difference between nail techs and lash techs.
Yeah, did we ever get to the bottom of that?
about Scientology.
I said it.
It's
Yes,
just
we
lash
did.
techs are just more social. That's what it is. Yeah, but why is it nail
But you were
tech
talking
less-
earlier about like
Well-
the art aspect of it.
Well, also there's
Why
nail
are
techs
nail
go to
techs
cosmetology school, and lash techs go to esthetician school, and those are very different environments to start your beauty industry journey. I feel like cosmetology is a lot more cutthroat, and esthetician is more kind of community based. That's just my personal experience when I was in, because you go to school at the same time, and the cos girls always scared the shit out of me.
It's the same school.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, it's the same school, but it's different areas.
Rival.
Different curriculum.
Yep,
Do you feel like they look down on you?
Yep.
Like, do they have like an ego?
yep. That's how I feel personally. But I have a lot of cosmetology friends that I love, but that was just that was the overall vibe that I got. It's a little more cutthroat in that
How's it
industry.
cut-
That's fun. I have tons of cosmetology friends. I don't hate them.
Right. That's the not
Was there-
racist. I'm about to say some
Yeah.
racist line. That's what
I'm with you. I know what you mean.
Tyler,
there's-
what is more cutthroat about?
Is there any slurs for cosmetology people?
You want to come up with?
Sorry, go on.
what?
I don't know.
Well, you know what my favorite one is, right?
What makes it more cutthroat?
I like to call them. And
Oh my god! Why would you say that?
He said the N word twice,
can you censor that?
and he had a hard R on both of them.
Those freaking cos. Sorry, I'm getting angry.
I don't know. You guys lose me, and then Matt somehow brings me back, even though Matt is the catalyst for losing me most of the time.
Yeah, everything's revolving
Wait,
around
which
me.
Matt?
Yard dog.
No, lemon sack.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, I was looking at lemon sack when I was saying that.
That's because I'm across from you.
Because you just said Matt
what?
brings you back in, and then
That didn't make
Matt.
sense.
yeah. It is tough to talk about Matts on this podcast.
Well, okay,
We
sorry.
got lemon sack and yard dog.
Well, I
And
only
sometimes
call,
to
I only
resonate.
call him Yaari.
oh, okay.
Well, that works too.
Yeah, so I didn't think, I don't know. I forget that you're Matt because I've only called you Yaari.
Okay. I'll forgive you.
There you go.
I forget that I'm Matt too sometimes.
Lemon sack.
Hello.
Do people at your work call you lemon sack?
I don't want them to know.
What if I just showed up to your work and was like, "What's up, lemon sack?" And then,
That would be cool.
yeah,
You know?
I think you should
I'd
show
have
up
a
to my
friend.
work and call me lemon sack.
that would be funny.
Yeah.
You stolen
That would be yeah.
Well, you would come in and be like, "What up, lemon sack?" And then everyone would be scared because it's like there's an unattended man,
Right. Do men come to your nail
not
studio?
unattended,
How often
not
do they come?
not
What if they're gay?
unaccompanied.
So if just a man comes in
One
by
gay
himself-
guy
I like
once every 2
unaccompanied
years,
more.
but no unaccompanied straight men. You have to be with someone. The last time we had an unaccompanied straight man come in, he used our bathroom and smeared shit
That's a mistake. Yep.
all over the sink.
On purpose?
Yes,
Oh.
yes,
I thought-
yes.
Was he your
In the-
ex or something?
Sink? No, it was like just some random dude.
Was he schizophrenic?
I don't know.
Did you get his lashes done?
It sounds like
No.
an artist, actually.
But that's the
Yeah.
thing. It's like he literally
Maybe it was Banksy.
he came out and there was like shit all down the back of his pants.
Jesus.
And then he had smeared it all over the walls, all over our rug we had in the bathroom, on the back of the toilet. So it's like that's intentional, you know?
He might have
Like-
been schizophrenic.
That's how you know it's intentional when it's on the back of the toy.
Like it's like you're reaching for weird places to just smear shit. Like I honestly
Did
like,
was he arrested?
Before.
we did have to file a police report because it's like we had to kind of like
Either
shut down-
drive by shitting?
we had to shut down the bathroom because it's like a health hazard.
Yeah, it's like
And we have like a
bioterrorism.
bunch of clients in there and we have to have a
Who
bathroom.
ended up cleaning the bathroom?
Unfortunately, Becca, our former receptionist, but she's now a lash tech as well. Shout out Becca. We love Becca.
Sorry, Becca.
Becca.
Cleaning shit.
Is she gonna watch this?
Is why I started vaping.
She probably won't, but
Damn.
Becca, if you're watching this, I love you.
Do you have like a work group chat?
Yeah, that's where the drama was happening.
You can't just like drop this in the GC and be
No,
like,
it's
hey,
not work related. We have a Snapchat group chat that's for fun stuff that I could pop it in there.
Okay.
But like text has to be for work purposes because important messages would kept like getting lost in the shuffle of people sending.
yeah, we don't want to bury the P Boiz under like other messages.
Becca would want to come be on the podcast.
I think she would rather get hit by a bus.
Really?
Yep,
Why?
100%.
Is she like
She told me she hates you guys.
socially like self-conscious or something?
She told me no.
Well, how would she hate us?
Because I talk shit about you guys all the time.
Really? Why did you want to be on the podcast so badly?
Because I wanted to confront you about it.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like the number one person who's like wanted to be on the podcast, probably.
No, I am.
Yeah.
I'm doing this for all women.
Really?
Yeah.
Really
Me
break
too.
barriers.
Yeah.
That's why I show up every week.
Why?
I'm breaking bad.
Can I get in your work group chat?
No.
What if he gets a job as a nail tech?
You should do that, like do an undercover boss.
Do nails. Do nails, right? I wasn't listening.
You should do like a white chicks, but like for her work.
White chick?
Yeah.
What if both
Lash
of us-
chicks.
what if-
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I understand.
Wouldn't that make me
No, me and you,
have to do
Matt,
You
blackface?
go into
me
drag.
and you, Matt, we're gonna dress up.
Well, blackface drag or
Yeah, I guess if it's a true like white chicks, you would have to go blackface track.
yeah.
I guess if we're going true to the script,
Yeah.
we would have to.
So you
Race
we're-
swap.
But it has to be two.
Breaking
of us.
news: Skylar supports blackface.
No.
Yeah.
No.
She just confirmed it on the P Boiz.
No. No.
That's gonna be the title of the video. Skylar Courtney
Oh my
supports
God.
blackface.
No.
Above all else.
No. No.
we'll cut this.
No.
Cut this.
No. Yeah. Have it.
Thank you.
He'll say Skylar Courtney. Skylar
I am
Courtney
actively against blackface.
loves
and any
blackface,
other
and then in
racist
parenthesis,
forms
don't book
of
her on your
expression.
shows.
I think they're all bad.
Agreed.
Do you have a favorite
Racism is
slur?
We can cut that.
You can think it's bad, but you can still have a favorite.
Wait, what?
What?
What did you ask her?
A favorite what?
Slur.
No.
Oh, favorite slur.
Cracker, pull
I
up,
said a
wop,
favorite sweater. I'm like,
Yeah. Do you have a favorite slur?
I think the fact that people think cracker is a slur is very funny to me.
No, sweater.
What?
Sweater.
Sweater?
Do you have a favorite sweater?
Oh.
Is it mine?
My favorite sweater would probably be one that doesn't itch and has a mock neck.
Okay.
What's a mock neck?
Like not like a full turtleneck, but it comes up a
Yeah,
little.
like a little high.
This
like
would
Adam's
be a mock
apple.
neck if I didn't have big fat tits that bring it down. So it's supposed to be like this, I think.
That's the key.
real.
Breaking
All right,
news:
as a
Skylar
lady-
does not support tits. I'm
What
sorry.
is the most annoying thing about men?
What is this? Call her daddy.
Unique opportunity here, Joseph.
You've never talked to a woman before?
One time.
Are you?
Okay.
That's got to be the most annoying thing about men is
What?
that
Circus horns?
interrupting with just something that makes no fucking sense.
What was that one? We have another one, but we just can't hear it. So there's still sounds going on right now. But I don't know what it's Why? What's wrong with having fun? Listen, all the comments are about how boring we are. We gotta live it up.
I try to be boring on spite.
Why? What are you doing? Don't break it. How is that comfortable? Yeah, I was gonna say is that yeah. Guys, Skylar keeps saying the N-word. She keeps saying it over and over again.
You're talking about blackface?
Yeah.
That works.
All right, maybe this one is going on the Patreon. Since the Mike Recine one. Yeah, the Michael Guidus one. That one wasn't great.
What's the second most annoying thing about it?
I didn't know you have a purple pencil. It makes sense now why you said that your favorite color was purple.
That
Yeah.
Because you asked me a question and before I could respond, he said something.
Oh wait, this
okay.
sound has still been going on.
Has that interrupted the whole thing, or can they still hear us?
Very
Enough for
possible.
the last
We'll see.
30 seconds or so.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
say
We'll fix it in
what's
post.
The second most annoying thing about men?
I don't like when they're like creepy, you know? Like I don't like when I go do stuff and then men are like, I think I'm allowed to touch her, and I'm like, I don't think you are. Like, you know what I mean? Like that feels a little sus. It's not all of them, but I don't like when they do that.
No.
That makes me feel bad, you know?
Well, maybe they're just trying to do your nails.
Through way of
Maybe they're trying to do your lashes.
through way of boob.
You know, it's an ancient Chinese technique.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different way.
That seems racist. That seems racist.
Why is it
It's not
racist?
racist. It's just how they did it in China back
Yeah, they
then.
just did it first.
Yeah. It's not racist to point out something a culture does.
The ball players, but we all know I hit it first. You don't remember that Ray J song?
Nope.
Oh,
I know one thing about Ray J.
Ray J
What's
dropped
that?
that song after Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
got
Oh, was it
engaged to
I hit
Kanye
it
West.
first or whatever?
Yep.
Oh.
I hit it. I hit it. I hit it. I hit.
I didn't know people actually listened to that song.
It was on Twitter,
Oh, okay.
so I heard it. And people were making like really crazy edits to it of like stills from the sex tape.
Nice.
This was when I was like a teenager. So
Wait, did you ever explain the bracelet?
Yes.
yeah,
Well, just to remind yourself you're a king?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I remember that. I am more active listening, and this isn't my podcast. Well, I guess it is now.
I mean, yeah, you're a co-host now.
I'm a co-host. Is that? Do you not have employees? Is this just like a weird pyramid scheme?
Employees.
Well, yeah, that's what we meant.
Employees implies payment.
Okay, so this is
It's
you.
just slavery.
Yeah, pretty much.
Payment, the Dark Lord.
All right.
No one knows Payment here.
No.
Hail payment.
Yeah,
Hail payment.
she gets it.
Hail payment.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm afraid.
All right. Is he like the Voldemort of like this reality? Was that a thing? You're not supposed to say Voldemort because he appears, or did they just not like saying Voldemort?
No, that's Beetlejuice.
I know that's Beetlejuice, but Beetlejuice is
Hey,
three
we only have
times.
2 more.
Oh, I said it.
Beetlejuice's
Have you seen that guy on Instagram who's?
Not Beetlejuice.
Have you seen that guy on Instagram who he's Beetlejew and he like he was he look. I'll send it to you later. It's I think you'd get a kick out of it.
I probably would.
Yeah.
Beetlejew.
Beetle me, beetle you. I'm very.
Beetle gin
Beetle-
juice. Ah,
Hey,
Ayo.
Snoop Dogg should have.
you can't say that. You're not gay. He said the F slur.
Oh, that's been said a number of times on this podcast.
Wow.
Yeah. Actually, I think you said it on the last episode. You and Malachi both said it, and I didn't. I didn't censor it.
I didn't say it.
Uncensored.
Yeah.
Wow. So you said that slur knowing that
I would
you have
never
a
say
queer
it.
woman on this
I
podcast.
didn't actually say any other words. I was just calling like Recine
So what kind of queer are you?
the whole time.
I
What
am.
does that mean?
I identify as bisexual.
Bisexual. Okay.
Yes.
I have,
So if that's what you
I have a
identify
couple of
as,
bits.
what are
about
you really?
bisexual.
I would love to hear them. Run them by me.
Well, one of them.
Oh, did you mean to do that?
I did.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Well, we've discussed previously on the podcast that bisexuality doesn't actually exist. So, Yaari, help me
You
out.
brought me on a podcast knowing that I am an openly bisexual woman, knowing that you have just invalidated bisexuals.
Well, for personally, I did not know that you were openly bisexual.
I knew it. I just thought it would be funny to say
Have
that.
you not seen her go up?
It's all she talks about. All right. Nice. Damn.
You can't do it.
I can't.
You're not in with it.
Yes, I am bisexual. That's not a secret.
No.
If you've seen my
This is
friend
how you're
one
coming
time-
out.
Yes, this is me coming out. Hi, I like boobs and
On the P Boiz.
Boobs and
Skylar's
boys.
secretly in love with.
Oh, that's not a secret.
Hey.
That's not a secret.
Well, I feel ashamed. So can I just say your name then?
Yep.
Gwen Stefani.
Whoa.
It's not a bad one.
I love Gwen Stefani.
Is she still around? What does she do nowadays?
Yeah, she isn't she married to Blake Shelton?
Is she?
I believe so. And
It's a shame.
the country stars make you weird. She got She's too normy now. She used to be punk.
Country stars make you weird?
You know, like she's diving more into like trad wife. I feel like the country kind of has more of those like traditional values.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I've noticed that every single attractive white woman likes country music. Who's your favorite country artist?
I don't like country music.
You're a fucking enigma.
Yeah, but she's Mexican.
Actually, did you know?
I am.
I always forget that.
I am half Mexican.
Speaking
I'm not fully white.
of queers,
I don't know if that felt weird. I don't know if.
no, I'm just saying. According to Judaism, it's totally cool for women to do stuff with each other.
I heard that
Nice.
Jewish people, like Judaism, is more chill about the whole gay thing.
And they're not chill about men
Being-
fucking each other's buttholes. But I guess according to Judaism, like you're not even bisexual. You're just a regular old woman.
Oh, hell yeah.
All women could be bisexual.
But I think even women aren't into like men fucking each other in their buttholes.
Hey,
Yeah, that's the-
speak for yourself. I'm into it.
Really?
Yeah. I've watched Call Me By Your Name more times than I can count.
He comes in a peach though. He doesn't come in his asshole.
Listen, he be sucking on Army Hammer.
All right. I tried to get him on the podcast.
Army
But
Hammer?
in
Yeah.
general, that is correct. Like 2 girls making out is hot for most guys, but 2 guys making out, most women are not.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Well, that you're, you know.
I'm into it because it's, first of all, objectively hot. And also, if 2 dudes are making out, it's like hot in a way to where they're not like that, like toxic masculinity is kind of shed. And it's like where it's like, oh, I don't even want to touch you. That makes me freaking queer, ugh, you know? And that type of dude, I don't like.
Do you like mustache on mustache? Do you like to hear the...
No, don't do that.
Well, I had to go. It's a genuine question.
Sure.
All right.
I think we could be
Well,
fun.
you're the
You said
only,
sure?
you got a long enough mustache.
I know. My mustache is like at like getting in my mouth length, so I gotta trim it up.
Butterfly kisses with mustache.
Yeah. That's how we'll end this pod.
You 2 could pull it off.
Yeah.
So basically,
Don't tell my wife.
you guys have to go around and
She's
kiss
not
each
gonna watch
other
this.
and see which
If we
parent
kissed
feels
each
the
other,
better.
would it redeem this whole experience? for
I
you?
actually think so. I think so because as of right now, I'm thinking about blocking all of your guys' numbers.
You don't have my number.
I have your social media.
You gonna block me on social media? Why would you do that?
No, I won't. You guys are my friends.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say.
You guys are my friends.
Hell yeah.
You guys are my friends. Stop calling me, dude.
He just wants to show off he has your number.
Can you block me?
Sorry, I have to take this. Hello?
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Hold on, Matt wanted to talk to you.
I didn't actually want to talk to you.
Here, can I have a question I want to ask.
No, he doesn't get to touch you. He doesn't like purple.
So what's the difference between a nail technician and an eyebrow technician?
Remember that?
We were actually on the phone. That was the funniest part is it was actually on the phone.
I thought about putting it on speaker and just ruining the audio for this.
Yeah. Just,
Who cares? The audio's already ruined.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Why?
Because we never mind.
Yeah, he almost took fault for it.
So, Skylar, we're coming up on the end of the P Boiz. What was the important message you told me you had to say before the end of the episode?
My important message is be the girl boss you want to see in this world, cunty.
No, that wasn't it.
Try again.
So, yeah,
Okay.
I think you wanted to say the N word. Was it?
No. Listen, the only N word I like is no, and no is a complete sentence.
It is.
Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. No is
Cool.
a complete
I
sentence.
thought you were going to share a pot roast recipe.
You look like a pot roast, dude.
Damn.
Take that as a compliment.
Yeah,
Pot
pot roast
roast
is
is
my
fine.
fucking favorite.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Your favorite?
You look delicious.
Like of all
What's a pot
How do you
roast?
make your pot roast? What's your?
I don't make pot roast. That's a grandma thing.
You just eat it.
Do you make food?
No.
Oh, okay.
What? I'm so skinny. I hardly ever get hungry. Ooh.
You don't even use a microwave?
Do you hock Tuah on the pot roast?
Hawk Tuah.
No, I was genuinely curious if you like make food or not.
No, I don't
Okay.
typically cook.
Okay.
Cooking scares me. I should probably go to therapy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
I have a lot of like problems with food.
Do you not go to therapy?
I lost my health insurance, so I haven't been able to go. It's been too expensive.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy.
Wait.
Sorry.
You want to see?
Yes.
You want to test that theory out?
Show me.
Oh man.
Make sure it
You're
stays
one
in the
who said
camera.
you're not going to
Wait, did you ever say how old you were?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Is that like a secret or do you know?
19.
19.
26 earlier.
Oh, you said it for real?
Did I say it?
Are you 26?
Yeah, I'm 26.
Damn. Nice.
How old did you think I was?
How's that about you?
I thought you were about that. You're older than me. I didn't realize that.
No, I'm not. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Right?
No, the fuck you're not.
Yeah, I am. How old do you think I was?
30?
Your head.
I thought you were 30.
No, I'm 25.
Stop. Sorry.
Yaari, how old are you?
How old do you think I am?
30.
Go up.
What a girl.
32.
I just turned 36.
You're
Oh,
exactly.
yeah. It was your birthday a couple weeks ago. We forgot to mention it on the podcast.
Lemon sack?
Wait, did you just reach out for a high five like this?
Whoa, Skylar, you can't do that here.
No, she did it like this.
Yeah, you can't do that, dude.
You're the
That's
only
not
one allowed
cool.
to do that.
Yeah, this is my.
HOTTOGO.
I was thinking about that song earlier. That's funny that you bring that up.
HOTTOGO. You can take
What was that? Hot to go?
hot to go.
Hawk Tuah girl. Fuck.
Hawk
Tuah go.
Hawk to a go. Hawk to a go. Hawk to a go. Hawk to a go.
So, Skylar, do you have anything you want to plug or promote?
28, by the way.
No, you're not.
28.
No, you're not.
Man.
You're
How old do you
28.
think I was?
24. You're 24.
28. No, I'm 28.
No, he's 28.
No, you're the youngest.
I am the youngest one
Oh,
here.
you're older than me?
Oh, look at that.
Uh-huh.
Is it because of my maturity?
Wait.
Just say yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm a mere boy.
That's so crazy that you're younger than me. I feel like you're lying to me.
No, I'm not. I'm
You were
25.
born in 99?
98.
98.
I don't know.
I hope
Is
the
it
whole time we're
S?
talking about your birthday, you're playing like the Veggie Tales theme song.
That'd be pretty funny. I might do that.
I like that. Dude, if you like to talk to tomatoes, if a squash can make you smile, if you like to waltz with potatoes, up and down the produce aisle.
Veggie Tales, Veggie Tales, Veggie Tales.
I love the backstory of Veggie Tales.
After my time.
Well, it's also it's a Christian thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, they do have.
Other reasons why I
Yeah.
missed it.
There's I mean, Old Testament stories. So you might have seen.
Well, but
Jonah
they're all-
is Jonah,
No, but they're all centered around Jesus. So,
but not the Jonah one.
oh, the Jonah movie?
Yeah.
I love the Jonah movie.
The Jonah one was good.
Dude, me and my sister literally quote that all the time. Do you remember the little peas?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like steak, steak, eat
I
it.
always think of the peas.
Shrimp, need it. No one else like understands. Oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah.
We're so similar.
Look at that.
I think it's because we're like the same age.
Yeah.
I mean, I was really raised really religiously too. I watched hella Veggie Tales, but I have not watched it recently.
I didn't either. It's just that ingrained.
Yeah. I feel like I watched the Jonah one a lot when I was a kid.
The Jonah one
Yeah.
was fire.
The one that I remember the most is the one where it was like a little white lie and like the pea grew to like be giant and shit. Because like every time it lied, it got bigger. And it was just like, I can't stop lying.
It's a Pinocchio ripoff, basically.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
might
I
have
don't
just
remember that
been
one either.
Pinocchio. That might have just been Pinocchio.
Do you sing the hairbrush song when you can't find your hairbrush?
No, that's not a situation I run into a lot.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, where is my hairbrush?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Where is my hairbrush?
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad weirdly sings a lot of the songs.
Really?
Yeah, just randomly.
Mm-hmm.
They'll just sing the Pirates Who Don't. I don't know. My dad's a really weird guy. I love the guy, but he's weird. But like he still has like ingrained habits from like when he like first became a dad that he can't like shake. You know,
Like what?
when we were like kids, he would sing like the Dora song to like get us to go in the car.
Oh.
And not too long ago, he did it to his girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then every time he drops me off somewhere, he always tells me like he always says bye, and then he always tells me to be good, as if he's dropping me off at like my grandparents' house.
Uh-huh.
So
That's nice.
yeah, there's some old habits die hard
Yeah.
sometimes.
So do you have anything you want to promote, Skylar?
I want to promote bisexuality, and I think it's valid. Kiss boys, kiss girls.
That's very long.
What about crickets? Should you kiss crickets?
Fuck crickets.
What about
Yeah,
frogs?
fuck them.
Fuck frogs.
What
Really?
if it was a prince?
Yeah.
All my homies hate crickets and frogs.
Yeah, there we go.
But everything else is cool?
Live your truth.
Do you want to promote your business?
Awesomes?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't want those audiences to
I
intermingle.
want to mix the two.
No.
Do you want to promote your Instagram?
Yeah, follow me.
Do you have a TikTok?
I do, but I don't use it, but you should still follow it because I'll start using it. Follow me at please follow me on Instagram at funny Skylar haha. Follow me on TikTok at funny Skylar haha. Yeah, I'll be doing some
In case
stuff
you
on
didn't
that.
know, she was a comedian. She put funny and haha in her Instagram name. So,
So can I tell you guys really quick the backstory of how that Instagram name came to be?
sure.
It was
Only if it's really quick.
It's really quick. I took the 101 class and then I got
Oh, did you really?
Yes, that's
funny.
how I got into comedy. And then right before my showcase, I went to Ridley's with my boss actually to go see a show. And she was like, "You don't have any comedy social media. What are you going to do? Like, you need to make one right now." Me hammered, made one. I was like, "You know what? I'm making one and it's funny. Skylar." And I'm like literally like blackout. And then I just kept it
That's pretty funny.
because my boss pressured me to do it.
Yeah, that wasn't that quick, but thank you for sharing.
Yari, do you have anything you want to promote?
All right. Yeah.
I'll be
I'm out.
at the Sam Talent Show in 2 days. It's coming Wednesday.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but you missed it. So.
But you probably killed it.
Yeah, probably killed it.
You know, I was going to go to the show and watch it. Now I'm questioning. Oh, wow.
I believe it's sold out.
Fuck! I forgot to get
Well, you
tickets.
could sneak on in.
Would you sneak me in?
Yes.
You put me on a list.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so tiny. I could fit in your pocket.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm so little.
They won't suspect anything.
It actually sold out.
I believe so. I mean, I was planning on just showing up and seeing if I
Maybe you
can
could
get
just
in.
like make out with Johanna, and she'd be like, "All right, you can stay."
Yeah, you probably have a better chance than us at getting in because
Yeah.
you're actually friends with them.
Well, also,
They just
I
put
think
up with us.
I'm just more likable in general, I feel.
I think I'm pretty likable.
You're more likable than us with these bubbly personalities that we have.
Yeah, you guys literally
Are we
like-
not likable? Is that what's going around in the scene? No, that was a serious question. Is it going around that we're not likable?
No.
What does everybody think about us?
Yeah.
You know?
No, I haven't heard anything bad about you guys.
Cool.
No, I've never heard anything.
Have you read anything bad?
Yeah, I read a scary story.
About veggies.
Was it dark?
It was in the dark.
Lamone, do you have anything to promote? I want to go to New Way.
Didn't accept Jesus.
Nope.
All right, neither do I.
Log on Instagram.
Check out the Sam Talent episode of the P Boiz coming soon, maybe.
Hopefully.
Thanks for having a woman on.
Yeah, thank you for being here, Skylar. Business as usual.
I guess we'll just.
All right, nice.
Dumbest fucking.
All right, big piece.
The #1 Let's Share Comedy Podcast. No big deal.